Fortnite just revealed a brand new Mythic in today's update, but before we reveal that, if you guys want to be gifted any of the new skins dropping into the shop, all you have to do is drop a like, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, and leave your epic usernames down in the comments below. We also know why Dr. Doom brought Mysterio to Fortnite, helping him create his perfect society. Mysterio is there to brainwash people on Fortnite's island. This was confirmed after talking to multiple Wastelander NPCs, all of which were brainwashed into saying Doom created a perfect society, but we are tasked with waking them up to the truth that Latvia and Doom are in fact not perfect, and they start to realize that it was Mysterio playing mind tricks on them all along. After waking up fellow Wastelanders and other NPCs, we are sent to destroy cameras placed all around Doomstadt by Hope. She thinks this will free the townspeople of being watched and controlled, even though we all know by now that Dr. Doom sees all regardless. After removing the cameras, the next step is to take out Mysterio, since he's the boss located at Doomstadt point of interest and controls that area of the map. After defeating him, Doomstadt is finally in control of the underground faction and free of Doom's control. We then get a status report from Shuri on the upgraded Rift recalibrators she has been working on. Our last task was to test the recalibrators on Doombot, but it failed as Mysterio and Emma Frost sabotaged our plan because Doom sees all and knew that we were going to be doing it. But with Mysterio down, all that's in the way is Emma Frost, and Shuri confirms the new Rift recalibrators will be ready to rift Dr. Doom out of this reality once and for all, finally freeing the island from his dictatorship control. This is also how Tony Stark's return will fit into Season 4's ongoing storyline, as it's been confirmed the next Fortnite update, 31.20, is dropping in 1 week from now on September 17th and is known as the Iron Man update. Along with a new Iron Man skin, we will be receiving a new mythic weapon and ability. Both are upgraded versions of the original Iron Man mythics from Chapter 2. Iron Man's Repulsor and Iron Man's Unibeam, both seen in the Season 4 trailer, are coming back along with the beloved Stark Industry rifles that were briefly teased in the Season 4 launch trailer. Also, make sure to add us on Snapchat for more giveaways, daily news, and special item shop gifting. Data miners also found new Stark Industry tech pods that will drop randomly around Fortnite's map, allowing players to get Stark-themed loot and find the Mythics a lot easier. These will also include Stark-themed loot drones and potentially the return of the Stark Industry bots that guarded the jets back in Chapter 2 Season 4. Tony Stark himself will also be a boss NPC on the island, as confirmed by the leaked upcoming story quest for Week 5 that has us talk to Stark and use his new mythic weapons. Considering Tony was the one who designed the Rift Beacons originally back in Chapter 2 in our fight against Galactus, it makes sense he is finally back, and he will be teaming up with Shuri to fine-tune her new Rift recalibrators and make sure they don't malfunction again like our first test run did against Doombot. I think we can all agree too that Stark Industries returning would be amazing, considering that point of interest was the best and most popular during the OG Marvel season. It had amazing loot, a boss NPC, custom Stark vehicles, and was a floating island, making it easy to rotate from. The only reason I'm skeptical of its return is because we are still in Doom's quote-unquote perfect society, in reality 616, and until we actually rift him away using the Rift recalibrators, I doubt he would allow for Stark to set up his factory again as a point of interest, but we will have to wait and see. At the end of the day, I'm just happy Iron Man is returning, along with new mythics, weapons, map changes, and everyone who was not able to get his skin back in Chapter 2 can now get the new version and still use Tony Stark. Now, funny enough, after reclaiming Doomstadt and taking out Mysterio, Hope has us spray paint and graffiti all over Doom's statue as a sign of disrespect and rebellion to finish off this week's story quest. It's worth noting, although Mysterio might be dead now, his bonus style that's all red is known as Undead Mysterio, which based on the comics is him dying and being reborn even stronger. This could also tie into future Fortnite updates, as that's going to be playing a big factor later in this season, and I don't think Epic would add this style for Mysterio unless it had a purpose. We also have this loading screen called Supernatural Mysterio, again showing his red reborn armor. Did we really think that taking Mysterio out and breaking a few cameras would really keep Dr. Doom away from taking back Doom's status under his control? Captain Jones's NPC also secretly moved locations and is now located over at this small house, which seems random, but it is located right next to the 0 Point Lake, which based on this whiteboard markings of Dr. Doom, he is aware of the 0 Point's whereabouts and has a map showing it is still frozen under the lake. This is also very close to where Shuri and Peely are currently located and researching the Rift technology, so maybe Jones is overwatching this area of the map for them since he knows that Dr. Doom is always watching them. Another secret mythic that was added back to Fortnite's files was Thanos' Mythic Gauntlet, which had us all thinking he would return this season along with his unique and special mythic. But unfortunately, data miners discovered it was only added as a placeholder for Doom's new mythic arcane armor. The good news is that the new Marvel LTM dropping in the next Fortnite update is a full remake of the Marvel in-game LTM from Chapter 2 Season 4, but Dr. Doom will be replacing Thanos. The Chapter 2 OG Marvel Mythics will be in the loot pool, and there are two different teams. You can either choose to be a Doom henchman and help him collect 6 arcane artifacts for his arcane armor, or choose to be a hero and try to stop him by using all of their respawns just like in the in-game LTM. This will be great for two reasons. On top of being a fan favorite LTM from the original Marvel season, this will also, one, allow people to try and use the OG mythics from Chapter 2 that were not playing Fortnite back then, and secondly, this will also be an easier way to use Doom's arcane armor mythic since the spawn rate in normal battle royale mode is still only 5%, and realistically, the average Fortnite player won't get to use it as it's a 1 in 20 chance to spawn in your game. Then you actually have to be good enough to survive and win the island to get it. So again, very low odds. This should allow more people to use it and experience other fun mythics that you missed back in Chapter 2. There are 2 free skins that Epic are sending out to players right now. The 2 free skins people are receiving are the Stash skin and the Fortune skin along with their Lego variants. This is due to another item shop glitch on Epic Spark that happened a week ago but flew under the radar for most people. But when the shop updated, the moniker skin was added like usual, except the preview for him was showing Stashed and Fortune instead of the actual moniker skin. So of course, in typical Epic fashion, if you purchased moniker before they fixed this glitch, you will receive 2 free skins as a bonus the next time you log in. A few people on Reddit posted that they refunded the skin after the false advertising glitch and still received the 2 free skins, which is an extra big W because they got their V-Bucks back and both skins for free. One guy even got all 3 skins for free, and his reward screen had a custom message saying he could refund any of them before October 9th without using a refund token, as there were possible issues with the cosmetics. So let me know in the comments who got these free rewards. It seems like it was different for everyone.